Oh, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen of the regiment. Today, we are defending Purple Heart Lane from cor-I Mine. And something tells me that we're going to earn those Purple Hearts today, because this point right up here, god damn, it's real close to the spawns. I mean, real close. Alright, however, we're just screwed. we're just kind of screwed. So we will get set up and prepare for the worst, as we normally do. Mortars will go to the front point, at least, like, at the very least. Artillery is not going to be a problem, because we can basically see the artillery. Alright. Come on, everyone get loaded up. And away we go. I did have settle on more. What the hell are you guys doing? I did actually settle on more AA this time. We don't actually have good AA. We just have a lot of like small or short-ranged AA. So that's going to be a bit of a problem for us. Well, actually, no, not really. Everything's like really close. But the next thing that we definitely have to invest in is going to be some proper AA. Because these quad mounts, although fun, will just not cut it. Actually, I'm going to put the Lee over here. There's a spawn point over here. I'm going to have the Lee kind of look off to the road a little bit.
No problem, sir.
Something like that. And where is the... Yeah, we got the quad mounts. We need... I'll just wait for the 100 to come out.
Any orders, sir?
Alright, mortars and everything up is on the way. Oh my god, we're doing this damn thing again. Yep, go around them, please and thank you. Mortars are not that important. Come on. Pathfinding. It's not Ostfront now, unless the pathfinding is completely bonkers. Alright, we'll take the AA out. Put it back here. We'll keep that guy right there for now. You... Actually, what we could do... Yeah, I'm going to have him dig a trench right here and put the Lee right there. Because the Lee has excellent view right there.
Ready, sir.
And the other guy... Stop. Of course, we still have that 2-centimeter gun from that we took from cor-I Mine. Other guy, where do I want to get the... Yeah, you know, actually, I'm going to start fortifying this position over here. Because we do have that tank destroyer. And if we put it... If we sit the tank destroyer back, that's going to give us a lot of range. And then we're definitely going to have to go and plug this hole here. Probably with another Lee. So, let's get these boys out. We do have the Sherman as well. The Sherman is probably going to be a more front line over here. Taking on the northern position. We'll get the second Lee over here. And then we got the M10. Of course, the M10 was the second tank destroyer, second main tank destroyer the U.S. had, after the disastrous kind of results of their North African theater of the first couple of battles. They realized that their tank destroyers, which was the basically kind of like half-track ones, just wasn't going to cut it. So they needed something that was a tank, or a tank destroyer that was more tank than, you know, half-track. And so the M3 was made. Which was pretty good tank destroyer, all things considering. Do we want infantry? We don't really need the quad mounts at the moment. We'll bring that out last. But think of the next thing we'll bring out is the infantry and the LM mortars. You guys just get set up right here. We'll put a ammo truck right next to here. This spawn point right here is just going to be a pain because they have like easy clearance. Hopefully the Lee can do double duty a little bit.
Ready, sir.
But something tells me that the Sherman might bear the brunt. I'm not sure how the enemy is actually going to react. All right, I totally forgot to start building. We can't build over here? Must be too soggy ground. Damn it. All right, still. We can actually, what we can do is actually start building sandbags which do kind of... They don't really stop tank shells, but they do screw up tank shells. Alright, this guy's done, though. So we'll put the Lee right in its hole. And it does have somewhat good coverage. Alright, what I'm going to do is destroy this tree, though, because I can see it just absolutely screwing us up. Just like that. Perfect! Alright. Hopefully that is good. Quad mount setup. We got this engineer. We do have a lot of stone walls over here.
Yes, sir.
Too bad we don't have a Jackson. He can make use of those stone walls.
Sir.
I'm horrible.
Ready, sir.
Absolutely horrible. Alright. Do something like that. Alright, infantry is going to be settled out now. I'll put some mortars over. Well, let's get the infantry up here. 2 squads of infantry. Mortars. God, it's really hard. I'll put the mortars up here. Yeah. And then 30 cal will also bring... I'll bring the 30 cal also over here as well. It has a nice flat terrain. So it looks like the enemy is going to be coming from the northwest first. Alright, as long as we keep an eye on that hole over there, we should be okay.
Ready to roll, sir.
Alright, first things up is a Stug. Oh, that's a Stug with the
Roll, sir.
big gun that it has. Alright, but we have a pretty good position to try to hit it, if we can see it.
We've got enemy tanks here.
Alright, where are you? Oh, it's just right there. Come on. Inch closer. Alright, looks like someone with a rifle grenade actually heroically did some damage to that Stug. Looks like there was a Panzer 4D. It looks like our mortars are actually doing some wonderful work as well. Alright, Stug is firing at us. Where was the driver port again? I think it's on the right-hand side.
Enemy down.
Right-hand side, yep. Perfect. All those times playing War Thunder actually
Enemy armor
helped.
incoming.
Okay, we're going to put you like this. Alright, infantry will actually come over here. At least 1 squad of it. We'll keep some infantry up over here as well, I guess. You can go next to that stone wall. Oh.
It's not over for you bastards.
Alright, Panzer 4D looking to cause some trouble.
We were built for this.
Track is broken. That is a shame, although we are doing damage to it. Knocked it out, perfect. Engineer, start repairing that track. And we will go and actually spread these boys out just a little bit so a big shell doesn't kill the lot of them. Alright. Mortars are doing absolutely wonderful work, and they have a dedicated truck just to make sure that they are all topped up and ready to go. These guys are doing good. I'm going to spread some of these guys out over here. These are just going to stay right here for now. We got something over there, some sort of cannon of some sort. Alright, apparently it's probably a light infantry gun, I bet you. So we'll bring some guys over here. See if we can't spot it. And we'll actually spread these guys up just a little bit more. Alright, holy crap.
We've got enemy tanks here. Try again.
Alright, looks like 50 cal is doing some work. Yeah, we can't see at the moment. Okay, how about the Lee? What is the Lee doing? Lee is doing wonderful work taking on the Panzer III and the French tank. Alright, Panzer IV F1. Don't have to really worry about that too much because it doesn't have the up gun. Alright, how are you doing?
Lock and load. That's a tank.
So far, so good, I guess. Lee's just taking hit after hit, but it keeps on rolling.
Not stopping there.
Except that one.
Artillery.
Alright. We really need to start hitting that damn tank.
Enemy tank.
Move a little bit up.
Got him.
Got him. Alright. Absolute knockout. And that's another Panzer IIIF, so it has the 5cm gun. Which is a pretty good gun. There is a humorous, if you read some of the biographies, there's apparently a little humorous thing about the 5cm gun. Oh, sorry, not the 5cm. Apparently it was supposed to always have the 5cm gun. Was it the Panzer III? I think it was the Panzer... It was one of the Panzers that had a smaller, it was like a short barrel 7.5 that it wasn't supposed to actually have.
Send him some rounds.
Alright, we're just bouncing rounds off this damn thing.
Plastic fury.
Alright, no, it looks like we can actually hit it.
Race.
Alright, knocked out. We'll bring this guy over, because this guy's actually running out of, ammo. Alright. Looks like these guys took a little bit of hit. We'll bring one guy actually over to get back into the, nope, just stay there. Alright, we got a Panzer 38. Two Panzer 38s. Lee can take care of that. Oh, I'm sorry, the Sherman can take care of that, and the Sherman just did, absolutely just ripped it apart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Turtle Team. Alright, we got another Panzer III. Alright, not too bad. And we got infantry to our front. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to pull some infantry. Keep those three there, put some three over here. And then we'll bring this guy back. Oh, they're just convicts. And there is a 5cm pack. Alright. Looks like there is some artillery hitting us as well. Mortars, I need you to... Alright, it disappeared from for you. Damn it.
Sir.
Oh, it looks like the AA, the quad mount, is doing some work.
Lock and load. That's a tank.
Okay, this is on high X. Where the hell is that tank?
Target destroyed.
Apparently it's right there. Oh, screw you. Alright, we just had to back up just a little bit because... Yeah. Flame is bad. Alright, I also got some artillery all the way. Okay, we're going to bring that back. Going to shift some infantry to the right. I know the gun's somewhere around here. Alright. We'll move now more up towards the center now that that one tank is gone. Panzer V at least is tracked. Might become destroyed pretty soon. We can find where the hell those other guns are. Oh, it looks like this other point is, I would say, going to take some damage, but they just got crushed pretty easily. Alright. Can't see where everything is. We'll bring out that last point. Sorry, the last AA stuff. And we'll set it up over here just in case. Just in case something happens.
Ready to go, sir.
And we'll just make sure that, oh, come on. Make sure this is actually facing the right direction. But so far we're doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And the Lee can go back into its bed. Now I see a big gun over here somewhere. Ooh, that's a big pack. Big pack gun.
We got enemy tanks here. Sniper here. What is my target?
What I'll do is actually bring these mortars a bit over here. I don't like how the infantry is just coming over here and almost getting a good shot on them. I'll put them a little more behind the house. Not too close to the house because I don't want rounds to impact the side of the building and just rain death on all the troops. Okay, and you can actually come back. You guys can come over here. Let's do some watch over there. All right.
Tanks incoming.
All right. So far, this back point hasn't seen a lot of action. Oh my God! We actually ran out of.
Right.
Cannon fire incoming.
Fast and furious.
Oh, we can actually kill it though. All right. Truck, come over here. Actually, I wonder if we can.
Son of a bitch.
No, we don't even have. We don't have 50 cal. Right, that's a bit of a problem. Although we can just.
Cannon fire incoming.
Use HE. Alright, but I see something over here. Crap, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a big gun. Alright, big gun destroys. A big gun deserves. Some, oh, there's another pack gun as well. Damn it. You guys start smacking that. Alright. Air Force is coming, doing a nice strafe. Hitting the gun shield, unfortunately. Oh, it looks like our mortars got targets on that pack gun, on that gun. Absolute destruction. Alright, there's another something over here as though. I think there's something over here. Well, we do have. Oh God! All right, we have two pack guns over here, a 5 centimeter and a 7.5. All right, they can stay there though. If they ain't moving up, they can just stay there. And okay, this guy's reloaded.
Enemy armor up ahead.
Enemy armor. Oh, these infantry is just absolutely getting wrecked by mortars and everything else. Oh, those are rounds incoming. All right, I need a 3-man team.
Enemy artillery up ahead.
Take cover.
I do like how our Sherman is just scanning the horizon.
That's enemy armor.
Go go go.
There's a cannon over there.
All right, all mortars are in a bit of a mortar duel. And we're just going to toss him a grenade. All right. Or rather, we're just going to machine gun them to death. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. We're not going to advance. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to sit tight And we're done. Do we want to steal anything?
Attention front.
No. No, I think this is it. All right. So we got 1,000 material, 1.2 stars, which we are very lacking in stars. 900 munitions, and 7.5 research points, which we'll put to good use. Yeah, see, we can't... Okay, we can go and, like, save one of our aircraft, but not the other. Yeah, we're really hurting for those stars. Really hurting for them. Alright, so we do definitely need AA. So let's invest a little bit in the AA tree. Let's at least get the Bofors. Alright. The 40 millimeter Bofors, perfect. Perfect gun. We can do that. Do you want artillery? We can't get the howitzers. No, we can't. Yeah, no, we can't get the howitzers. We can just get the light infantry gun, which kind of sucks. Not going to lie. Although, I am curious about this. I've never actually used it because that is. Let me see. M3A3 carriage. I wondered if this allows for indirect fire. I don't think it would. It doesn't have the gun shield. It is lighter, though. Interesting. I'll actually invest on artillery for the moment. We do want to unlock the howitzers and be actually able to fire back when it comes to the big shells. And for the last point, what we can do is we'll throw it onto the M4A1 late, just as a treat. Just as a treat. Just get it done and over with. And then actually we could actually unlock the M4A1 76 next, which that'd be really good. Because eventually I do want to get like either we're probably not going to get the Doom Turtle, but at least the T-34. You know, the actual like big tank. All right, well, we'll just research all that though, and we'll get these quad mounts out of the way. I won't buy the Bofors just yet. Also, the Willys truck is going to get out of here as well. So it's going to be assault next. So we definitely don't need the flak guns. And we definitely don't need so much supply, although we'll keep one supply truck just in case. And we do love the mortars, though. The mortars have been doing an excellent job. Field engineer, they've been doing an excellent job as well, in just case we need repairs. I'm not going to bring out the French tank. It is just severely outclassed at this point. And it's just going to die. I want to save this piece, okay? It belongs in a museum at this point, not the scrapyard. So we'll save that. I guess we'll keep on doing the Shermans. Actually, I might pick up another Sherman. Why not? You know, I mean, we invested so much in the Shermans. Why not have more Shermans? Every problem can be solved with more Sherman. More Shermans. Oh God, I love it. Absolutely love it. I'll probably take out the 3-inch. Do I want to keep the 3-inch though? That's the hard. I could actually take out the Lee on this one. Put a Sherman in here. Yeah, we'll put a Sherman there. And then keep this an all tank. We got infantry. Field engineers. Do we have any other infantry that we might want to use? 82nd Airborne with the MG. Don't really need a bazooka team, per se. Pioneer Squad does look interesting. Could be interesting. Yeah, let's throw a Pioneer squad in. Just what the hell. Field engineers, pioneers, supply, mortars, and a tank. All right, but that's going to be for next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this episode. This was a pretty nice defense mission. I rather enjoyed it. And Purple Heart Lane has always been one of my most favorite maps, just because there's a lot of just flat terrain that you can really have those long range engagements. Although these ones were actually like really short engagements, but still, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we'll have a word from our sponsors, which are the men and women of the regiment, in just a moment. But I want to thank each and every one of you. Hope you have a wonderful Easter. We are at 420 subscribers on 420. So absolutely love that. 420 on 420. We're doing somebody proud. So thank you very much. Word from our sponsors. But remember, Panzer IV. I would like to thank today's sponsors, and the sponsors, of course, are the men and women of the regiment. All 420 of you, which, considering today is also 420, nice. All those 420 members are Brinton Colvin, DS, Cold Header, Galaxy Nano, Garzman Niku, Quinn Gillis, Volley, Din Whipley, W. Kilme, Juan Pablo, Liz Q, Pasnik, Joss Russell, Panzer LH, Lunawit K07, Profile, Chris Hess, The VTOL 1999, Celtic Drago, David Sibilian, M50 Ontos, Directs, Thomas Novik, Mick, Solid 30, Pro 711, Jerez Rodriguez, Alfonso, Balls Rangi, Cascaster, Stu Daddy, Conan Verdon, Duprez, Colbin Winningham, Zeffart, Angel of Hull C, Timothy, Family's Rangers, Slutchin 31820, Mithrani Granduri 5872, Codex, Zealous Bubbles, Otto von Bismarck, Joanne Castro, Dale Nobick, Lee WH for the Emperor, ATC, Kurt Nispel 2, Aroki, Samagatha, Baco Dozo, James Gonclaves, Non-Authority, Smotown, C1 Tank, SSSB, Sir Jellybean, David St. Laurent, Burger Zer 69, Brock Shepard, John Aiswell, Nightlord AI, Prez von Gotten, David, Ben Man Vibin, Now Ye Malo, Michael Sibin, Jason Walton, Wick 0998, Lotus Cavius, The Mercenary, Goon Fabulous, Peter, Zach Malin, Metin Kolabangu, Double O Stomno, Space Scroll 0, Nightmare Fuel 619, Just a Regular Pile of Snow, Mark, Phoenix, Aracella, Wilco, formerly known as Wilco Dar ARF, Bold Bagans, Lieutenant Dashkov 1078, Alan Jones, Trench 1918, Federal Bra, Rez 407, Hammond Hader, Ellipson 660, Pancho, Sebastianaya, Kuronoku, B Games, Make Alliances 1945, YT, Patrick MacMecken, Pogo Weeb, Walmir, Q the Disaster, Rat Pack, Joseph Graz, Ed Rowe, Ulf the Flashy, Deviant Craig, Innocent Unknown, Cypher, Stephen Maynard, Random Dude from the Internet, Eastwood 32123, Dirtnap 86, Thompson Express, Ulf, Toffee Tonic, Code Frost Delicious, Jim Curry, Zach Cole, Matt Mercer, Father Demo, Patrick Byron Landicho, Gamoth Guy, Nicholas Rigos, Link A. Don, Bobo O'Clock, Kokai Chi Simp, Matthew Mitchamp, USA Libertarian, Josephine Lovett, Rob Perry, Tyrone, Avery, Jack Thompson, and the 291 unknown soldiers who have joined the regiment. Thank you all very much. You guys are great. You guys watching the videos, liking the videos, leaving comments. You guys are all fantastic. And you are my motivation to continue making these YouTube videos. So thank you all very, very much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful Easter weekend. And I'll see you on Wednesday when we do our Warhammer stream. So thank you very much. But remember, Panzer IV.